What's going on, everybody? So today we're going to take a look at how you can get thousands and thousands of free samples and even plugins from Ableton. So guess what? If you're not using Ableton, get the hell out of here. This isn't for you. But for my Ableton fam, let's jump right into this. Alright guys, so if you have Ableton, you probably overlooked this just like I have for so long, and probably so many other people as well. So this is actually only going to apply to you if you own a legal copy of Ableton. If you actually paid for Ableton, you didn't go ahead and crack it or anything like that. So you need a Ableton account, and the account has to be registered, and it has to know that you've actually purchased Ableton. So basically, when you go into your packs here under your user folders here, if you go into packs, you'll see right here, it says get more packs at ableton.com. So if we click on this bad boy, it's going to pull up ableton.com. It's going to show you the versions and stuff that you have, and then it's going to list all these packs and stuff down here. So if we just take a look through some of these are like sample packs called Beat Tools, and they got all kinds of weird shit. Here's some different like plugins that you can get. It's like 3 plugins in one. This is Chop and Swing, some kind of like drums and a pack like that. Another plugin, all kinds of different stuff. And they got like a newer convolution reverb here, which is really awesome. So try that out if you get the chance. All kinds of different plugins and packs. You got the Drive and Glow, which we're going to take a look at in a minute here. Some different drum samples in a drum booth, and I mean, this stuff just goes on and on and on. You can go through here, you can get some strings, mallets, woodwinds, all this awesome stuff, more plugins. All this stuff right here is completely for free. You just click the download button. So basically, once you download one of these packs, it's going to take a while because you can see these packs are huge. They don't skimp you at all, okay? Ableton knows what's up. They give you tons of samples. Like literally 4,497 megabytes. That's literally 4.5 gigabytes here of session drums with the multi-mic, alright? Like literally, you got all kinds of stuff. So I actually have one that's already downloaded here so I can show you what you do. So right here we got the Chop and Swing, which is one of the ones that I went over before. So what you do is after it downloads, you're just going to double click on it, and you'll see that Ableton will automatically recognize that it's going, and it'll start copying it right into your Ableton path. So I'm just going to let this finish up really quick. Awesome. So once the pack is done, you're going to see it even has like a little fancy like title, a nice image here, and it'll tell you a little bit about what's in here. So we got like 100 plus instrument racks. That'll be really useful to get some new ideas flowing. Drum racks, 340 audio loops, chords and MIDI clips, 10 effect racks. Okay, so they just got all kinds of stuff, and then the people that made it, all that goodness in here. So we can go right into our Chop and Swing here, and now all these packs are going to be right under the packs section, right where we found the link to find them. So we can go in here to the samples section and maybe go for like loops and chords. Let's go with some drum loops here. Let's go with like full drum loops and see what we got. So like, you can see there's all kinds of them here. So that's a fill. I actually used this in one song already. It's a dope little fill there. Alright, so if you want some really dope live drums, definitely go ahead and pick up this pack, because as you can see, this shit sounds amazing. Alright, so let's go through some of the music loops here. We got guitar, bass, FX, keys, orchestral. Let's take a listen to some of the keys here. Maybe go into the guitars. This one's panned to the right, it says. It's a little weird. Alright, I won't bore you by going through all of these, but as you can see, there's just, layers. There's like samples upon samples within here. So like you get all this stuff for free, and this is only one of them. So these are the MIDI clips. If you double click on one, let's say this is Bang Your Head. Alright, so what it's going to do is it's going to load in each of the sounds that you're hearing in this. And then if you click on the little clip that it gives you, it's going to show you how it drew it out to get to that certain sound that's in that MIDI clip when it gives you that little preview before you actually listen to it. So you got all kinds of these that you can play with too. So you can even go in here and change things up if you want, or use exactly what they already gave you. So man, they just give you all kinds of stuff to get you out of that beat block and get you ready to make more music. Alright, so even in here, in the effect racks here, they have all different kinds of little effects that you can use for distortion, for mixing and mastering, for modulation and rhythmic stuff. And basically what it's going to use is, it's going to use Ableton's default plugins here, and it's going to give you a nice little effect rack, and you can just go ahead and get these certain effects by just adding that in. So I mean, that's pretty awesome that they have that already done for you. I mean, what more could you ask for? Alright guys, so I went ahead and I actually grabbed their grand piano sample pack here just to show you another one. This one was like one of the instruments. So I went into their sounds here, and I went into the grand piano hybrid. And you can basically double click on one of these and it'll give you all the samples that they used in it. Then you can go ahead and play it. Go in there and play with these because you get all these different grand piano sounds completely for free. So if that's not going to keep you busy making beats, then I don't know what is. I hope you found that useful, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new here and click that like button for me. And we'll be seeing you again in the next one. Peace out.